lane speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour. Exit's clear. Push.
Did I miss the read?
You missed the read.
Best overall.
Mr.
Spying on me?
Okay, Greg, you've got half your fuel left.
Oh, I'm updating Simho.
Gotcha. Yeah, it was interesting. I slid through the heel and didn't think it was a big slide, but the tires must have gotten overcooked.
Your last lap time was
It was very slippery.
50.40.
Coming out. Bad, it was a good lap. Wait, you did an update?
It may have been a couple weeks old. I don't know how long it was there. I saw a lovely dash update.
Yeah.
We estimate 3 laps of fuel left.
Somebody left some extra rubber in that turn. That would give me more grip.
Yeah. Did that for you, man.
Laps of fuel.
All right, they're right.
this lap. Sector 3 times okay. Sector 1 times okay. The guy behind has just done a 144.84. Box this lap, please, Greg. Sector 2 time is okay. Litres remaining. times fast. Showing the red yellow flag. Fastest lap for lead, 1:43.87. Please, Greg. E2. Sector 1's quick. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. That puts you 0.5 off the pace. Sector 3 time is quick.
Nope. Sector 2 is 0.47 off the pace. You've used half your fuel.
Sector 3 is a tenth off the pace. Sector 1 time is good. Sector 2 is 0.45 off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 147.68. P2, 3 laps of fuel remaining. Sector 1 time is good. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Pit exit looks clear. Sector 1 is 0% off the pace. Sector 1 time's okay. You're a second off the pace in Sector 2. There's damage.
Huh?
Yeah, I slid. I spun.
Front left, 96%. Left rear, 97. Pit exit's clear. Your tyres are cold, watch out.
I just hit a new part of a
We
wall.
have damage.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Pit exit looks clear.
Which part of the outer loop?
I was in the chicane, and you know, there's like a safer barrier before the guardrail. I managed to hit the safer barrier. Never did that before.
Inside the chicane?
Yeah, pretty much. Like right at the end.
Sector 3 is 2 tenths off the pace. Sector 1 time is good. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Okay, Greg, you've used half your fuel. You're currently 0.47 off the pace. Sector 3 times okay. Sector 1 times okay. Sector 2 is a second off the pace. You've got about 3 laps of fuel left. Our lap time was 1:45.00. laps of fuel left. Off the pace. This is the last lap of fuel. That puts you 0.6 off the leader's pace. Sector 1 is quick. This lap, box this lap. Damaged. You're now 0.6 off the pace. You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 3.
Oh, I suck tonight. You suck tonight too. This is supposed to be a fast track.
I'm doing a full tank.
You still suck.
What the hell is going on here?
Yeah, what's going on?
Just like quiet, sad times with two folks tonight.
Yeah, Andre's not on Discord.
The heck? I might just go sit in a dark corner by myself.
Yeah, I'll tell you, wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't know why I'm not fast tonight.
What do you mean? Is the track fast?
Supposed to be. What's the temperature?
Mm.
28 degrees, 29 degrees Celsius. Air temp is 18. Should be
That
fast.
means nothing to me.
I don't know how to convert to freedom units.
Oh, brother. I'll do it
But
for
I
you.
think
Multiply by 1.8 plus 32.
Well, yeah, I mean, I know the formula, but I'm not doing it in my head. I'm
Oh,
retired.
come on.
Yeah, come on, brother. We're trying to help you. Like, stay on your toes. Do some math, you know.
Don't you have don't you have a little
5
Arduino that can
questions
do it
per
for you on
practice.
your dash?
I was thinking about adding something like that, but yeah.
Yeah, don't you have something that can like do fast fuel calculations for you or something? Like, you
I
type
have
in what car, how many laps you need,
Just
and it
chat
gives you.
GPT right there on your dash.
Yeah.
How do I pass this guy in front of me? And I'll just tell you.
Don't use your brakes.
Ugh.
How's you guys' week going?
Not bad. Can't complain. I will, but I can't. I mean, I won't, but I will. I could. You know what I mean.
Yeah, no, yeah. I get that for sure. Plenty to complain about, but
Yeah.
no desire to even vent about it. There's a ton of people on, according to Discord.
No.
Whoever
Really?
Dethroned is on iRacing. Andre's showing online. You say just not in Discord.
Yeah, he's not in Discord. He's in the sim. He's not in Discord.
I don't know who Fong Howell is.
Where are you looking? You're not looking on.
Just in Discord.
Not our Discord.
Am I not? Are you certain?
Yeah, I'm certain.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am.
Fong. Who's Fong?
I don't know. What's the name?
Oh, Fong.
I don't think I've interacted with that fellow.
Yeah, I know. I can't remember his name. I think. Is that the ones that Wes brought in? I can't remember. See, if people don't show up, I don't remember them. So if you want me to forget you, stop showing up.
Unbelievable.
I hate Discord anyway.
Why? What do you hate about it?
The interface.
I mean, I get that.
Does it look enough like Windows 95 for him?
No, doesn't look like anybody designed it. Is the problem. Slap the shit together.
Like 3 16-year-olds designed that shit.
Yeah,
what are you expecting?
Exactly. That's why Lee likes it.
Hey, that's
Well,
I'm
he
offended
thinks.
poorly.
Are you trying to say I like 16-year-olds?
Yeah, that's what I think
I don't
I
know.
think that's what he's putting down.
Yeah, I didn't realize I said that, but I don't know. Do you?
Oh heavens.
He likes the design from 16-year-olds. Is that better? Not much, right?
Slightly. Still gonna plead the fifth on answering any of that, but
Yeah, yeah. Probably not a bad idea.
I hate Discord on my phone. I don't mind it on my PC, to be honest with you. Like I pretty much always have it up on my second monitor. Just used to it.
Unfortunately, I do too, because now we're using it.
Were you guys not using it before, or
No, we were
We're
using
using TeamSpeak.
TeamSpeak.
really?
That was
Holy
horrific.
crap.
It worked fine, except for Lee.
No, it didn't work fine for me.
I said except for Lee. That's what except for Lee means.
Are you,
Nobody
are you
else.
sure?
Brian just used it last weekend doing one of the races. He borrowed my
Why?
server for that. I don't know. I wasn't gonna
I
ask.
saw some post he made about his equipment getting stolen out of his car or something. Right
Yeah,
before
he
a
got
race.
something stolen. Yeah, that sucks.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey
Oh,
guys,
hey, me son.
what's
Hey.
up, man?
How you doing?
Good man. How about you guys?
Good, good.
Surviving.
Oh yeah. Actually, Greg, I think I drove by where you're not like. I think I drove by the area where your daughter lives.
Oh, okay.
I had to go, yeah, I had to go to Mania. No, wait, no, I know that sounds super weird.
Was
Wait, is
I
there
not here
stalking
for a
going on?
You were not here.
conversation?
You were not here for that part of the conversation. And I
That's
just
right.
realized
You
I
should hear what
sound
Lee
like
likes.
Yeah.
I sound like I need to go to jail now.
Oh, you will have this
I
all warmed up for you.
yeah. So I guess I should get really used to water and bread.
Yeah. Fucking
Uh-oh.
toilet wine. You
Yeah.
know.
Oh no. Dude, I wouldn't make it. I would make it 3 seconds before I wouldn't even make it past the guards before becoming one of their bitches. Like I
Oh,
wouldn't even.
oh my god.
Like, I'm not meant for jail.
Yeah, no,
No,
don't
no.
worry. Not many of us are.
Oh man.
Yeah. Now we like Maniac.
Anyway.
Maniac's got some great restaurants.
Yeah, man. I went there to go cuz the guy that used to cut my hair, he moved to Florida. Actually Dakota, you've met him on Discord when we used to play Battlefield. But so he moved to Florida and told me to go to someone in Manayunk to get my hair cut. So that's literally what I was doing today. But yeah, Manayunk is great.
Yeah.
It's like Philadelphia light, but in a good way.
Yeah, except for the parking.
Oh, the parking, yeah, that's rage
They-
bait right there.
Yeah, they have that new lot near the river, which isn't bad. If
Yeah,
where you're going is near there.
yeah, and that's the thing. Like, that's actually my go-to now. Like, it doesn't matter where in Manayunk I'm going. Like, I always like map that in my brain. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Yeah.
because you're like Main Street's only so long, so maybe it's like a 5-10 minute walk. You know, furthest. Yeah,
Right,
or that's like the
right.
furthest you gotta walk.
Yep.
Because all the other lots are a joke.
Yeah, exactly. Or parking on the street underneath the whatever road goes above that. It's crazy.
Yeah. I've done that a few times. I've done a couple of I should go to jail parking jobs in Manayunk.
After our previous conversation, why would you do
there's
that?
a trend. There's a trend. No, yeah, Manayunk is cool, but yeah, like you said, it's as long as you get a parking spot, it's awesome.
Yeah.
I was just telling somebody about my like I really don't even like going to cities or big crowds or anything like that, but when I would go to watch Caps games, I would park in this one lot that was like 6 blocks from the arena just so I could park, walk straight there, be there in like 20 minutes tops. But then when it was time for me to leave, like my 20-minute walk turns into me immediately being able to exit the city. I'm not
Yep.
stuck in any fucking line. I'm not stuck in
Yep.
any like
Yeah.
parking. Like I don't know about in Philly because I really haven't spent much time in
Yep.
there.
Oh no, my
But
guy,
like
I got this cut for
underground
you.
parking, like underground parking structures, dude. I got stuck in one for almost 2 hours trying to get after a
Trying to
Caps game
get out,
once,
yep.
and I will never, ever in my life again subject myself to that.
No,
Yeah.
I working. So I used to work in the Navy Yard at my last job, and I learned the most valuable lesson. Like the only like the only reason why I'm happy I worked there was because of this one tool that I learned, and that's if you're ever going to, especially a Philly or a Flyers or Eagles game,
Yeah.
park in the Navy Yard
Yeah.
Interesting.
because
Okay.
you are in and out.
Yeah.
In like because like everyone like so like I've gone a couple times where I've had my friends like who have never done it before like complain, oh but we got to walk 10 minutes, and it's like trust me,
Yeah.
check your watch, and you know what I mean, like when we go to leave and tell me how bad that 10-minute walk was compared to what like
Yep.
I parked there for a Phillies game, walked back because it's actually a pretty far walk from the Citizens Bank Park. It's probably like a 20-minute walk. I walked back to my car, got in my car, drove home, texted my friend who was also at the game. She's like, I'm still in the parking lot. It's
Yeah.
probably going to be another 20 minutes. And here's the thing, though, because you're in the parking lot and you're still stuck on the road. So, like, it's,
Yep.
you know what I mean? Like, you're never out of that
Gator
hellhole.
don't play no
Yeah.
fucking games. I do not fuck with that
Nope.
shit.
Nope.
Yep.
That's why
Yeah.
I love, dude, when you park in the Navy Yard lot, even if you have to walk, you have to park further down or further in, it's still worth it because when you get out, there's no traffic getting onto the highway from there. As long as you're going, like, you know what I mean? It's all the opposite congestion.
Yeah.
Honestly, even if you take an Uber, I feel like that's the best place to catch it as well. Actually, no, never mind. No, I lied. That's probably not a great place to catch it because they're probably coming from Center City in like the worst way.
Most of the Ubers, when they work big city areas like that, they know how to work traffic.
Yeah.
Like the Ubers that I had when I was in Vegas, they were fucking unreal. Like organizing, like, okay, you're here, like I'm gonna be here in 7 minutes. Like come there, it'll be easier for me to get you. I'm just like, all right. Like shit.
Dude, that sounds incredible. Cause the amount of times I've been in Philly and I've told the Uber driver, here's fine, I'll walk the rest because they get stuck in such bad traffic. But I think
So
you're right. I think certain drivers are pretty good.
Where do you park in the Navy Yard?
So if you are going there for a game, when you pull in, you want to hang like a left and then a very very quick right, and then there's like a side street that has a bunch of parallel parking spots, but they're not like they're like luxurious
Oh, I see it. Yeah, I see
parallel
it.
parking spots. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you don't have to sit there and you're not sweating and praying hoping that you're getting a spot.
Right.
It's like, and if
Yeah,
you
there's a
end
lot
up
there. Okay, I see it.
yeah, in
It's like by
if
the train tracks and. There's
before that, the train tracks are on the other side. So if you pull, you're going into the Navy Yard from the main entrance, which is right by the stadiums. You hang a quick left, and then a quick right, and you're by like it's actually closer to the Marriott Hotel.
Oh, yep. Okay, I see the Marriott. Yeah,
It
I
used to
see all
be-
the lots. I see the lots there. Yeah.
Yeah. So GlaxoSmithKline has parking lots, the old GlaxoSmithKline building had parking lots, but they're all gated, like those
Chain link.
like you have like the toll booth gates, like the arms.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So like those are going to be a bust, but next to the Marriott is a building where my old company used to be, and that's free parking. No one's going to stop you.
Yeah.
No one's even renting that building yet.
Yep. Oh, nice.
But
Yeah,
that's
it's not
like
that
you
far.
park. That's like you park if you're like really. It's a dire because it's going to be a further walk from there. Like
Right.
you want to park as close to the entrance as you can.
Right.
And then just walk up the grass to get across, or
Yep.
you don't cross 95, but you have to walk underneath it. But
Underneath it,
usually
yeah.
during a game, there's cops there, and usually people are, you know what I mean. As long as you're just exercise, normal caution,
Yep.
It's really not.
Yep.
It's not bad to walk across that intersection.
Yeah.
I mean, people are stupid sometimes, but it's not. It's one of those things
Sometimes.
on paper. It sounds scary. Yeah, all the time. It sounds scarier than when you actually do it. You're like, oh, that was a cakewalk.
Yeah. Okay. I'll consider that next time.
Yeah. I even told my uncle because he has season tickets to the Eagles. I think I've never been to a game though, but and he told me he always parks at Xfinity or what is it the Live Casino.
Ah, okay.
I'm like Uncle Bruce. I'm like he always says it's like he's like I pay $50 and I'm in and I'm out. I'm like you can't. There's no way you're in and you're out the way you're explaining it.
Right. Yeah, good to know.
Oh, and it's free too in the Navy Yard.
Yeah, it's nice. $30 in the other lots. Or at least for the
Right.
Phillies game was $30. Right, good to know. Yeah, we're probably gonna go get some cheesesteaks this weekend because my daughter is gonna be in DC and we have to go check in on the cat. So I gotta go in anyway.
Oh, nice man. Just don't go to Pat Sergino's.
No, we go to Chubby's. D'Alessandro's, which is across the street, always has a line, and I'm like, fuck that. Chubby's is just as
So
good.
D'Alessandro's, I think isn't good. I've had him before.
Yeah. Okay.
I think I've heard Chubby's is the move.
Yeah. Yeah, we like that place.
D'Alessandro's is all it's all hype, but no one knows where
Oh.
the hype is coming from because everyone I've talked to that's been to
Right.
D'Alessandro's has told me they were super disappointed. But they're still named they've been named like the best cheesesteak in the city for like I don't know, like 7 years or something crazy
Oh
like
my
that.
God,
And
thank you.
they're-
I was just
they're
sitting
getting-
here trying to fucking put together the pieces. It's like context clues. What are we talking
oh,
about? What are we talking
sorry.
about? Fuck! Ding 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 ding!
Sorry, Dakota.
I feel
What's
like I
funny
need
is
a ticket to be in this conversation for a second. Holy
but no, it's what was I gonna say? Yeah, we're like all of my friends and I are convinced that the people that own D'Alessandro's are just paying off the cheesesteak rating people.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Because like why? Like if the place
Yeah.
it's not good, they
big
don't have
cheese is on it.
bathrooms.
Big cheese is in on it.
Yeah, big
Yeah.
cheese, man, big cheese.
Big cheese.
No, but like I went there once. It was before I lived in the city. I flew back to Philly from Miami with friends, and it was like my friend and I had the next day off of work since we got in so late. So we decided let's go get a cheesesteak at D'Alessandro's. Drove like it took like forever to get there. I remember it was like 50 minutes from South Philly where she was. Got there. I had to go to the bathroom so bad because I drank like a liter of water before getting there. And the lady got so mad that I even asked if they had a bathroom. I remember just being like, well, fuck this. And like walked outside, looked for like the nearest restaurant, and I walked into a bar and I was like, I need to go use your bathroom, and I know you want me to buy something. So I was like, here's however much money you need for a soda, and don't give me the soda.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to pee.
Yep.
But yeah, I don't know. But it's funny is wait, Dakota, did you watch Boy Meets World?
Boy Meets World. Is that the one with fucking Topanga?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So
Yeah, you
that's
know I was
Chubby's.
into that.
That's Chubby's. Oh, yeah, me too. I also love Topanga. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so Chubby's is the restaurant I used to always hang out at. So that's like what Chubby's is. It's not it's nothing like it. It's nothing like the show. But they like recreated Chubby's for the TV show.
That's funny.
Yeah, because it takes place in Manion. But they made Chubby's look like a pool hall and like a place you want to hang out at. And I think
It's definitely not that.
Dude,
it's like a diner now, right?
It's basically you walk in, it's just like a long counter that you can sit at, and that's pretty much it.
That's exactly what Delisandro's is. But I guarantee you, you're gonna enjoy the cheesesteaks more at Chubby's.
Yeah, no, we've had them from Chubby's, and they're good.
Yeah, I still have yet to, but I've heard really good things about it. On track? Literally.
Nope.
Okay. Nice. Also, thanks for this fast and dry. Digging this.
We're gonna do rain one day.
That's okay. I can handle. Yeah, I'm okay with rain.
That puts you 1.7 off the pace. Sector 3 is
That's
3.2
chopping
off
time
the
off
pace.
every lap, but I could be absolutely wrong.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm not getting my.
What are you running?
He's only 43.8. I can't even get. I can't get to the 43s tonight.
Yeah, me neither.
Fuck.
Oh no! Damn, guys, I tried. Actually, I don't even know what I'm using that. I should have saved my last setup.
It will if you don't change it.
Yeah. Oh no, it's still unfixed.
If you don't have it set,
Oh, we can do that. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, that was also. I'm actually not too bad then. I'm 47
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
I know there's more time to find.
When I was watching your spots in demo, I spent a lot of time with the carousel.
Which is the? I'm gonna ask you
The
some questions.
long
Carousel,
right-hander after the bus stop. And the bus stop is
Yeah.
the bus stop in between.
Got it. Yeah. So it's am I going too slow there, or am I going too close to the? Am I going too narrow?
You've just done a 44.78.
I think you're being really conservative in the corner, and also out. I think like your apex, like your actual speed at apex, is appropriate.
Yeah.
But there's like more time to be found on getting to the apex and definitely getting back in front.
Because in that turn, I always seem to get like a gain on my delta when I drop to third, and just kind of like melt it. You're in fourth.
I'm in fourth. Yeah.
Knocked out. Let me go.
Spun.
How many incidents, Greg?
Not many. 14.
I'm gonna beat that number in 30 minutes. I swear.
There's only about 28 minutes left in this section, Dakota.
All I need is watch me do work. Freaking out. Definitely don't let that freaking exercise. I did not like that whatsoever. Ted just texted me and said, "Hey baby, do you have a couple of thoughts saved for my wife?" Well, obviously, and I'm not even going to text to see what the rest of that says.
Yeah, I know Brooke also said she sent you a message. I told the girls all want to come tomorrow.
Yeah, I see you.
Oh, nice. I also want to do drive, but don't only if there's
No,
room.
you guys aren't. You guys aren't the problem. I mean, I'm trying to see the problem, but like, I feel confident throwing you guys experience out there and trust that it just keeps themselves. I don't put more than like a certain number of people out there that don't have a ton of experience. It's kind of my so that's kind of like I only like to put 14, maybe 15. If I have to do 16, or I've done 17. Most have experience. If I've thrown like another like 8 people out there that have experience.
Yeah. I will be putting my rip protector on because you never know when you're driving.
Oh.
But still, nah, that's because the only reason why I didn't go out last week was because it was how cold it was. Like it was cold with the rain. I would have done the rain.
Well, it was actually.
But I would have done the rain if it were like 10, 15 degrees warmer out. It wasn't worth it for me.
Like
to go get wet, bloody.
I genuinely feel like we could have run the league. It really sucked because when that shit came across the bay, it broke up so bad. But like the forecast and the radar lied to me already once that day, so I did not believe any of what it was saying. It's just that it would run over again. Regardless, when I left at like 8, I was so tense, and I was so thankful I was home. I was.
Yeah.
I would not. I don't. And like I didn't. I wasn't even in the car. So like, yeah.
Chase literally wrung his suit out.
He said his nipples were so shitty.
Yeah, he was like,
He's like, my nipples are so hard, they're just rubbing against everything.
I love partying. You guys should come to the track when it rains. Greg, I know you like the split outside.
Yeah, I need to work out more before I go back to the track.
What you mean?
I can't take the G-forces anymore. I was hurting last time I was there.
That's literally what I heard. It was like that same, like, he was like, no, it wasn't that. You were like, oh, like, I can't remember exactly what you said. I was like, oh, decent races. And like, I cried, and you're like, yeah, decent race. I'm like, fuck yeah.
It was.
I forgot. You were like, oh, I forgot how physical was in real life.
Yeah, exactly.
In real life.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, fuck. Like, hello.
That's the. I literally, I used to do bodybuilding, Greg, and when I got a new coach when I started, like after I was like go karting for a while, like I went back to it, and my coach ended up like writing me. Like, it was like a 7-day program, and I was like, he doesn't know what I do on Fridays. So I was like, something tells me I need to prove to him. You know what I mean? Like somehow I need a metric or some kind of data to like show him that like than he probably thinks. So I hooked up my Apple Watch and did like recorded it as a workout, and then sent him a screenshot of the calories burned in like the 2 hours of racing. And he's like, yeah, don't do any workouts. You should eat a lot of carbs that day. And he's like, eat a lot of carbs beforehand and a lot of protein afterwards. He's like, treat it as if it's like your hardest workout of the week. And I was like, already on it, boss. Like, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it catches a lot of people off guard, to be honest.
Well,
Like
when I was
it is when you do a lot of it.
yeah, when I was younger and I was actually racing on track, I remember it being exhausting. But
Yeah.
this time it was just like I got out there, I did 5 laps, and I'm like, I just got to back off because like I can't. Don't have the core strength to do what I want to do.
Right.
And
I will tell you though, the Stodies are actually probably the more physical of all the carts, at least that I've felt. I did the 2-strokes and they were easy.
interesting. Well, I used to.
Actually, a thick animal, maybe. Nobody else says that.
What's that?
Your problem.
Oh, it's because the seat. Here's the thing: it's because the seat cups my back. I also have like back issues, right? So like the Stodies on my back, but like the 4-stroke or the 2-stroke carts that have like the fitted seats, you know, where they kind of really like hold you.
Yeah.
Those, it's like, oh man, I can fall asleep in there. Yeah, they caress me.
Yeah, I remember when I had the foam seat made for my Skip Barber car. All of a sudden, it's like, wow, the car is like part of me now.
Yeah.
You know, without it, you're sliding around. Yeah.
Yeah, I slide around a lot. That's because, yeah, I just, yeah.
But I've driven the fast electric carts. They're not as fast as these, but they're 50-mile-an-hour carts. Yeah. Okay.
I've worked.
Yeah. And
Yeah, they're like little Teslas.
they're. I think it's the outdoor track that was killing me.
You're second off in sector 1.
Right, like
Yeah.
you go through the
It's very
S's
technical.
and you hit the curbs, and every time I hit the curb, I'm like, oh, it's like a fucking gut punch each time.
Yeah, and I will say that the part of the chicane, if you hit it wrong, your body hurt. Like if you're hitting it wrong in a cart that has a unbalanced chassis, you really know it.
Yep. And it doesn't help now that I'm also overweight, so I'm slower when that happens. It's just a mixture of all of these things that don't make it fun.
Greg, you stop. I bet you're still handsome, you son of a gun.
Ah, yeah. Well, of course, just overweight and handsome. And old.
Especially in your ask me about my sim rig shirt.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish I looked like that. they chat GPT'd me into a muscular version wearing a ask me about my sim rig t-shirt.
Last lap of fuel. Currently 2.6 off the pace. Sector 3 years is 0.48 off the pace. Sector 1's quick. This lap, please, Greg.
Nobody look at the scoreboard.
You're almost out of track limits there.
Just make sure you don't look.
That's the new fastest lap for Reed, 1:43 by take 3.
Oh, Lee, you can beat that.
not all about fastest lap.
P3.
Says someone who doesn't have it.
Says someone is going to do a 6-hour race.
Front left, 88%. Left rear, 91. There's a car approaching. Stay behind the line.
Wanna go by? I got cold tires.
Yeah, go. Okay. Not well done by me.
And me.
Second off the pace in sector 2.
lapses in concentration really fuck you up. It's usually at the beginning of the lap, which means you gotta sit there and look at that terrible delta for the whole fucking lap.
Sector 1 is 036 off the pace. Fastest lap for Reed, 143.44.
Ah, there he goes.
expecting that wall.
Yeah, just one.
If anything, it slowed me down. Let's be real.
Slash record sound release then.
Yellow flag. E3, you've just done at 145 and 122. Sector 1 is 0.27 off the base. Sector 2 is 0.48 off the base. Sector 1 is 0.35 off the base.
Okay, Dakota, settle down over there. You just keep lowering the bar each time. Oh, I thought that was. I'm sorry. I thought that was. I thought you were 143.6 when you beat Lee. And now.
And then I ran the
Oh, sorry.
Okay, Greg, you've used half your fuel.
It's more just goes like 2, 3. It's kinda crazy.
Now delete this lap and track limits. There's damage.
Wait till you see that code
Left
brown.
front, 92%. Right rear, 95.
Oh, I'm watching your onboard right now, Dakota, just because I want to make sure. I'm struggling in the carousel still, but it's interesting about your turn 1.
Mm. Yeah, Greg noticed that the other day.
I did, but I don't remember what I noticed.
On a cold track, like
Oh,
a proper
yeah.
fast track, I wouldn't be doing that.
What, second gear?
Yeah.
I think I see what I'm doing wrong. Oh,
sure that's going to be a slowdown penalty.
If I get back to the line. No.
Come on, do it in reverse. Might get DQ'd doing it in reverse though.
I think my. No, first of all, my haptics are going crazy. I think my meatball flag overrid my penalty. Unless you cleared it.
No, I didn't.
That lap was fixing to be a sinker. Well.
Not as frustrating as Tuesday. A little frustrating though tonight.
We strive for that.
Yeah, yeah. Stop the stream.